What's going on, guys? Right here we have the FT Freighter from Flite Test. As you can see right here, there it is. We are giving this plane a flight test today. I have a review. I will link that in the description below. So please watch the entire video and like this video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. So let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so I wanted to talk to you for a quick second. This airplane right here, the FT Freighter, is a really good plane for a certain group of people. More specifically, if you're scared of flying a plane and you crash it a lot and you get the controls mixed up, this is really easy. Being a 2-channel, although I think 2 channels are actually harder personally to fly than a 3-channel, you only have 2 controls really. So you can only move the throttle up like this. The more throttle you get, the faster it'll go. And then you have this to turn it. All right. Oh, almost knocked it off. But anyways, considering this only has 2 channels, it is much easier for you to remember which way it, or what exactly you're doing while you're in the air. And this can also, it's basically it's a giant chunk of foam. And if you crash into the ground, I've crashed this plane probably more than any other plane I've ever had. And I've only had it for a little over a week now, and it is really taking a beating out there and flying very well still, even though it's been, I mean, this thing has taken so many crashes. I mean, I would guess about 30 different times I've crashed this plane, and it's still holding up like it's brand new. wind like this. I'll try to do that again. Whoa! You see how low that got? I think it's losing battery because it isn't climbing as well or as easily. I mean, it is windy out, but still, I think it's struggling out there. Alright guys, so that is the flight test for the FT Freighter. Now, like I said, this thing is a 2-channel plane, and even though it's personal opinion of mine, a 3-channel is much easier to control because you can control the throttle, elevator, and ailerons. This one is, I don't want to be insulting, but this would be great for a dumb pilot, considering that a lot of people get nervous when they're on the sticks and they get way too stick heavy, and that will ultimately cause them to crash. With this, it's really easy and simple. The more throttle you give it, the higher and faster it will go, and the less, obviously, the more slower and down it will go. And then you can only turn this each direction, to the right and to the left. So, like I said, not to be insulting, but this is great for dumb pilots. So I'll leave a link to purchase this in the description, as well as my review, as I stated. So please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.